Not everyone's a drifting champion.
Don't want to call them out, you know.
So you're able to transfer, wisps between your teammates and stuff like that to cross the finish line together and hopefully, hoist the cup. So, doing all those different kind of gameplay mechanics also, kind of boosts your team ultimate meter. Then you can unleash your team ultimate for, a big speed boost that will help, propel you at a, key part of the track. If you all use your ultimate together, it will go, a little longer. Your team ultimate as well can knock out other drivers and give you a little extra boost in terms of the overall length of the ultimate. And so if all three of you activate it at the same time, then you get a little extra. If you activate it on your own, you're not rewarded as much as really working as a team. And then finally on that team mechanics side, kind of the overall winning team of the race is determined by the entire team standing, not just one racer's standing.
Okay.
So you're really kind of motivated to work together and get those spots on the rankings.
Excellent. This is all about the team. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Sounds so familiar in team games. Finishing in the first place and the team still loses.
There you go. Exactly. If you finish first in the race and your team is 11th and 12th, I mean, chances are if your opponents finish 2, 3, 4. They're going to be the ones hoisting the cup at the end. I mean, everything kind of ladders back to that team mechanic and really kind of promotes that team gameplay.
And what I'm looking at here is drifting. That looks, I mean, whoever's playing this game in the back, they are absolutely drifting, like 90% of this map. Do you get a bonus from drifting? It's like speed boost or?
Yeah, so through drifting, there's three types of characters. There's speed characters, there's power characters, and technique characters. As you see with Sonic playing right now, Sonic actually receives a little bit extra of a bonus being a speed type character through drifting, where he'll get a little extra little burst to kind of help shoot through the pack as we just saw right now.
Well, this is a Sonic game, so how much are we going to see of the Sonic cast in here? Familiar characters across the entire franchise from Sonic 1 and 4, Sonic Adventure? Or?
Yeah, you're going to see a number of beloved characters in the the Sonic kind of universe and everything like that. So far we've revealed Team Sonic and Team Dark. So Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails are playable characters along with Rouge.
You did say reveal, which means
they are out. They are publicly playable down at the E3, for the next several days.
There we go.
But are there more we haven't heard about yet?
There are additional characters that are going to be announced as we continue through.
He's not going to tell us.
Yes. Are they unlockable?
Right now, there is customization options that will be available in the game. You'll be able to kind of tweak your vehicle as kind of you see fit. To kind of boost certain stats and really make it unique to kind of your kind of play style. So all of those are unlockable through playing the game and continuing on throughout falling in their slipstream and stuff like that. One of the things I like to do if I'm higher up in the position, whether I'm first, second, third, and I see that some of my partners are struggling a little more, I'll offer up almost every single item that I get just to help get them back in the game.
Good team player, man.
In addition, by transferring items, it's the only way that you're able to get kind of a 3x item. So whether it's 3 rockets or 3, boost wisps, so it really kind of benefits you by offering those up to your teammates. So that you're not just playing greedy and finishing, 2 minutes before your partners.
How much of a danger element is there between the different maps that you're playing in? How many hazards are we going to see?
I mean, there's going to be another number of environmental challenges that take place. As we see right now with Rouge, she is a technique-based character. And so technique-based characters are actually able to avoid some of the hazards or access certain areas or take tighter turns. For example, on Wisp Circuit, as we're seeing here, Rouge is actually able to drift across or drive across, the grass without really suffering a speed down for a limited amount of time. So that's going to allow her to take tighter turns and not, be penalized as harshly as a speed or a power character that might go, across the grass on accident or on purpose.
Excellent. Now, it would not be a Sonic game without rings. Can you explain what the rings are there for and the significance?
Just collect them all. I mean, nothing wrong with that, and we'll just help your overall score at the end.
Okay. So you mentioned customization and stuff. How is that through unlocks?
Yep. So the customization through playing the game, you'll be able to unlock various options for your different characters and your different vehicles. Like I said, to be able to kind of min-max your character and based on your playstyle. If you really like having a little extra handling and stuff like that, you'll probably be able to do that.
What game modes do you currently have planned for the release of the game?
There's going to be a local 4-player split screen. So that's coming back and everything like that. So you'll be able to play with 1 to 4 players. Local LAN.
Old school.
Or you can do that online as well, and up to 12 players online. There's going to be kind of a single player adventure mode. Time trials and stuff like that.
Nice. Is there a story with the adventure mode? Or?
Yep. So very very kind of general story that will kind of explain everything and kind of give that little teaser on why the fastest hedgehog alive is driving a car as opposed to running across the finish line.
Well, he is getting old.
He is getting, he also needs to put himself at a disadvantage. I mean, it wouldn't be fair if he was running and people were just driving a car. He's
That's true.
too good.
He can just get out the car and